Okay, welcome back. We're doing the second one for the Duke today. And I know in the last video, we talked about a couple things. We talked about the gin itself and a little bit of the history and the just how interesting this gin is because it's made with hops and malt for the base. And then in that video, I mentioned that I was really looking forward to making a Negroni. But you notice the table, this doesn't look like a Negroni. You don't see, like normally when you make Negronis, it's very stripped down. But today we're gonna make something a little different. We're gonna make an Enzoni. So that is basically a cross between a Negroni and a gin sour. So for the Enzoni, we're gonna take gin, Campari, lemon juice, simple syrup, and we're gonna muddle some grapes. We're gonna shake it, we're gonna strain it over a rock, and we'll see how it is. I've heard this is a really good drink. I've heard this is a really good modern cocktail. I'm not sure a lot about the history. I just actually learned about this cocktail like only a few days ago. So I'm really excited to give this a shot. We have our rock tempering, so we might as well go ahead and get started to it. So the first thing we're gonna do is take 5 of our grapes, 4 and 5. We're gonna give these a quick muddle. Okay. And then to this, move these grapes out of the way. I just set them down here real quick. We squeeze our lemon juice. We need 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Should be able to get 3/4 out of this one pretty easily. Might be close. Okay, so 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. One ounce of Campari. Plus a little extra. And then 1 ounce of our gin. Just kind of put my hand off there. 1 ounce of our gin. I'm going to go ahead and add our rock to our glass. And get this set. Okay. Now to our small tin, we're going to add our ice. Okay. And let's shake. Okay. Ooh. And we'll double strain this over our rock. It smells really good. Set these out of the way real quick. Grab a couple of these grapes, skewer these. Here we have our drink, the Enzoni. So let's give this a taste. I'm really excited to see how this is. Oh man, that's actually really good. You get the bitterness from the Campari and you get the tartness from the lemon. You get obviously the sweetness from the simple syrup, and then the gin is right there. It really comes together and is something just really, really tasty. Yeah, it really is a melding of a gin sour and a Negroni. It's got everything you want from both. I mean, it's quite good. Yeah, I'm not even sure, like, let me see if I can pick anything else out of this. Yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of the peppery bite from this, and it's really playing with the Campari nicely. So you get that really good herbal hit. Yeah, it's really, but it's not just like one-dimensional. It's complex in a way that is quite good. I'm sure if you change the grapes up, maybe used like the sweeter red ones, or not the purple ones. Ooh, the purple ones we get here would be pretty good. Might have to give that a shot, see how that is. We again get some pretty sweet grapes here. I think that might actually boost the sweetness a little bit and pull everything back. Now I want to go and try this with an Enzoni with other gins, like maybe that Malfi gin we did recently, or some of like maybe the Botanist would be really good in this too. But I really think the Malfi gin would, especially the one with the Amalfi lemons, would really shine in this. Yeah, so yeah, this has been a very pleasant surprise. I'm glad. I always like finding new cocktails and trying things out. And yeah, so if you get a chance to make this, I'll post the specs on the screen. Definitely give it a shot. It is quite good. And if you have friends that like Negronis or like gin sours, definitely point them in this direction. So that's gonna have it for this video. I think in the next one, we'll do a really good martini, and then we will move on to something else. So thank you for watching.